Hello and welcome to Origin. And my name is Michael Persley, and I'm here to provide you some information. So let's get started. So you can see that I have my Google Chrome page up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go step by step, and I'm going to go and open my Origin. All right, so you can see that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test just to show you what your page would look like if you didn't have your VPN on. Okay, this is what you will see when you do not have your VPN on. So what I'm going to do is, first step is always make sure you have your VPN on. I use ExpressVPN. So I'm going to click it, turn it on. I have it pointing to the Netherlands. So all I do is I just have to refresh the page. So I probably didn't click it. That would be a fun day. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go back to Origin again. There we go. I just re-clicked on the link. All right, so we are on the Origin page. Okay, so we have our VPN on. We have everything that we need. So what we do now is we want to make sure that our MetaMask is logged in. So you see a little MetaMask icon at the top. You're going to see a page for you to log in. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this for a minute. All right, so something very important, okay, is you want to make sure that your account is connected to the Polygon network. So you just click on that and you go down, oh, too far. Click on Polygon. You'll see this change. Boy, everything is just slow today. There we go. There we go. All right, so you can see, okay, we're selected on tokens. We want to make sure we have the right tokens. So we have you need the POL. That's what you would need to purchase whatever amount that you're going to swap to the DAI stablecoin. You want to make sure that you have POL. You can buy all your POL if you want to put a couple $100 in POL, then swap it over to stablecoin. But you always want to make sure you have at least $5 in your POL or your account will not work. The POL is your gas fee. And then the stablecoin is what you're going to use to go into and purchase your LGNS. Okay, so we have that ready. So now we're going to connect the wallet. So I mentioned you want to use MetaMask. You can see the account is connected to my MetaMask. That is my address. You can see right here on this front of the page, it says Anubis Awakening. Okay, we're getting ready to go to our own private blockchain. It'll be the Anubis blockchain. We will be migrating away from Polygon, and we will be giving you, or I'll be giving you, all the instructions on what you need to do to when this all happens. Okay, we're currently still, everything is working as normal. It's just telling you right now the migrating community is moving from Polygon to the Anubis chain. Okay, and so what is happening is there are issues or slowness with the Polygon. So we want to have our own private blockchain and move from there. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go and look at my staking page. Okay. And I have 506 LGNS in my account. Okay. I do have some that I need to claim from yesterday. So what am I going to do first? Okay, let's just go ahead and we're going to claim this because it will make sure that it's earning within the current staking. So every time you do something, you do have to confirm what you're doing so it's approved by you. And you wait till the transaction is completed. Wait till it finishes, because otherwise you might have to redo it again, or it might cause an issue. So just let it run through. I'm just doing this today, so let's just see if now today with the migration has everything been changed. So we might not be able to do this, and then I will not do this video today. Well, it did claim. Okay. Just took longer than normal. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my invite page. I'm going to sign in. I'm going to confirm. Okay. I have this much available that I can, the Spiderweb Rewards has earned for me. So I'm going to claim that. I click on, see, I have to make sure I have enough energy or earnings to be able to claim this. And if you decide you would like to be part of Origin, I'll go through all of this with you in a Zoom. So don't feel like you have to understand all of this. So I'm going to confirm. It's running. You can see it says pending. Transaction was submitted. Transaction is complete. Wait for it to check off. Okay. Click the back button. You see that it is gone now. Okay, where did it go? Okay. Once you have completed that, you're going to go to your turbine. And you're going to see it right here in your turbine. That amount. And how do you collect it? You have to make sure you have a balance that's connected to your MetaMask. So yesterday I showed you 262. So if I click on my MetaMask, it's going to tell me I have 262 right there. See 262, 262. So I'm going to click the max button. I want to claim it all and participate in the transactions. Confirm it. Let the system connect and run. Let the transaction complete, which it did. All right, now I'm going to claim my rewards from yesterday. So I'm going to claim 0.790, and I'm going to claim this. And when I claim this, I have two options. I can stake it, or I can withdraw it. And I'm going to do both, okay? I'm going to show you how to stake and withdraw. Confirm the process. And you'll see that it will go away once the transaction is complete. Okay, go back to home. Okay, so now I'm going to go up. I'm going to go to the staking. So I can do the staking, and then I can show you the withdrawal. All right, you can see the amount right here, unstaked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click max right there. And then you're going to see that amount is going to go right here into the holding pattern for 16 hours and then Just like I showed you in the first part, I claimed it. So I'm going to go ahead and stake this. Going to confirm it. Okay, go back home. Transaction is completed. Okay, now that part is done. I still have some left over. So if I have it in here, I can go ahead and withdraw this. So how do I withdraw? I'm going to go up here to Trade LGNS. I have my balance here, so I'm going to swap it. You see here it's on the bottom, so I want it on the top. I'm going to exchange LGNS for DAI. So you see the amount here. I'm going to get 3.28, which is $3.28 for this swap. So I always want to make sure I have DAI and Poly in my account so I can always do transactions. You can see the balance today is $4.22. I think it was $3 and something on the last video. So the balance does increase. All right, so you saw the transaction is done. And now I'm going to go back to staking and just point out a few things to you. Here, right here, this is 7,708,000, which is deposited in this smart contract. Okay, nobody has control of this. Also, this contract actually produces what's called rebase or interest, pays out every 8 hours. So in 3 hours and 43 minutes, I'll receive my next staking rewards. How much will I get? Tells me right here, next reward amount, I get 1.0188. And as long as I keep staking, this keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. Okay, so is there anything else I really want to show? Because I did quite a bit yesterday, and yeah, I think that's pretty good for today. I'll be doing another video, so you can always see. Also, if you want to know what the dollar man is, oh, I wanted to show you the calculator too. Okay. So I currently have 506 tokens. So I'm going to put here where it says calculator, 506. So right there, in a 7-day period, I'm going to be at 527. So 527 minus 506 tells me I'm going to earn 21 LGNS at $4.29. So that is what's really good. Okay. And so that's pretty good. So how does this look when we increase? So if I want to go to 1 month, I'm going to put in the 527. I thought I'd extend this video just a little bit, go to 1 month. That 527 in 1 month will turn to 631 at $4.29 right now. Tells you the value. Okay. So if I want to see where I'd be at in 6 months, I go 631. I'd be 6 months, I'll be at 1,866 LGNS tokens. My value would be 7,892. Okay, so 1866. Okay, in 1 year, I'll have 16,819 tokens with a US dollar value of 71,000. Okay, maybe you'll probably ask, well, how? I mean, I don't want something stuck in my account. You can withdraw and stake anytime, and once you do that, you can send it right back to your MetaMask wallet. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and definitely make a comment. I'd like to hear from you. If you'd like to join my team in Origin, there'll be a link below where you can just fill out a form with your information, and I'll be in contact with you. Okay? Have a great day, and hope to see you on the next video.